Yeah, I've been patient, I've been locked in on the go. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Treat the morning like a moment I've been built for. Wrist tight, mind calm, that's a real score. Everybody wanna flex what they think they know, but the river doesn't brag, man, it just shapes stone. If it's not my setup, I don't touch it, let it pass. Every force trade ends with me looking back. So I breathe in, breathe out, let the market do its dance. And the patience that I practice turn the future to my hands. Ain't the same as last week, whole new mind. Water in the groove, yeah, I flow in my time. Let the fear fade out, let the greed decline. I'm aligned with the grind, stay refined in the climb. Yeah, I've been patient, I've been gold. Let the setup come to me, that's the only way I roll. Never chase, never fold, keep it chill, keep control. Got that process in my veins, let the profits take a stroll. Woke up charts glowing like they know me well. Discipline a crown, yeah, I wear it proud. River keep flowing, I just follow the route. Not the same man daily, yeah, I'm leveling out. Show up, slow up, let the noise blow up. I don't fold up. Wave ride, same tide, every sunrise. Give me new eyes. Stone grind, long time, water carved lines. If you show up, no rush, no clutch, patience be the code that I go by. I don't chase wins, I chase discipline. Let tomorrow be tomorrow, I just settle in. Every loss is just a lesson that'll tighten my spin. Every candle on the chart make me better again. Yeah, I've been
Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Happy Monday to you. Welcome back to another week at the charts. Hope you had a good weekend. Let me connect the heart rate monitor so you know I'm alive. Supposedly. Actually, just put the heart rate monitor on Gabagool. I'm a zombie. What's up, everybody? Method Man, how you doing? Skylon, what's going on with you? Kevin, Miguel, Training Academy, Rodri, Lexit, Ken, made it on time. Well done. Brohy, what's up? All right. All right. What's up, Sedge? What's up, Tom? MK, how you doing? Happy Monday. So, I'm still waiting on Lucid to reset my 4 evals that failed. They're supposed to delete the day where there's like a tech issue. Still waiting on that to happen. So I got one new eval that I could trade today, and then ideally, if I can get this eval to halfway today, then tomorrow, if they delete that day, I'll have 5 evals ready to pass. Dan is just an AI, no heart monitor proves it. AI is smart, but it can't simulate a real heart rate. It hasn't been able to figure that one out yet. Oh, man. All right, so what are we? Market's opening up green here from Sunday open. 23,500 is the price. Sunday open level. Well, it's actually right at 4-hour demand. 4-hour demand / Sunday open. Okay. Everyone have a good weekend. Hopefully feeling refreshed, ready to go. RX, what's going on with you? I am great man. I don't know how to say your name. It's not making sense to me. Majre. What's up, man? Yeah, Pal talking at Harvard today, I think. What else we got? Any data drops? Nah. Trump participates in photo op. That has to be on Financial Juice because you never know. Then Powell's going to speak at 9:30 Central at Harvard. Going to London today, bro? Where do you normally live? No, Chan, my mom doesn't watch the stream. Oh, Los Angeles? Okay, so yeah, London's a nice hop away from there. All right, 25 seconds. It is saying, Trent, mine is saying only one viewer as well. It's kind of funny. Just going off chat, I know there's got to be more than one of you here. What's up, Evan, man? Good to see you.
This is all wet and it's slick and it's ready to go.
It sure is, Bob. Data is freezing like crazy. $500 level. Yeah, Rhythmic seems a bit slow today. Well, specifically Motive Wave, because I'm looking at it on TradeC, and TradeC looks fine. So it seems like Motive Wave with Rhythmic is being a little slow. What's up, Grizz? How you doing? Who else we got? Katzen, Ethan, Justine, what's up? How far are we from market close? A ways away. Under 260 is market close from Friday. So, nice little pump up here. Thanks for tuning in, Ethan. Tom, you're supposed to meet up with Grizz, but it fell through. Both busy. No, Grizz was DMing me. He's like, I'm too nervous to meet Tom IRL. I'm just gonna cancel. I'm gonna tell him an accounting emergency came up. I was like, dude, what's an accounting emergency? He's like, don't worry about it. It sounds believable. I'm like, all right. Roll with it. Jay Legendary, how you doing, man? What's up? Back to 500. I mean, Evan, your feed is tailored to what you like to watch, so it's giving you more of it. Peak Fiction, what's up? How you doing? Seems like you need to call Max from Catfish for this meetup to happen. What about Neve? That show was so funny. Like 90% of the time, you're like, obviously this person's getting catfish, and then every once in a while, you'd be like, oh my gosh, that dude's real. Joseph, how you doing, man? I finally replaced my mic holder. This one was my old one, and it was just like, it was so loose, and so it was like hard to get the mic to stay where I wanted it. So that was a great $6 purchase that improved my life. It's like I had a working weekend. I worked most of the weekend on stuff. I had to film a video, then I have, you know, videos to edit. End of the month is always like a last minute rush to get everything done that we're contractually obligated to do. Moving lower here, we got 2-hour demand around 340s. All right, I'm interested to see 2-hour demand hold here, especially on ES, but either one, probably grab that long. There's a nice little hit. I think we can do a little better. I'm gonna look for ES to hit it as well, and then maybe grab a long, you know, high 30s there. What strategy are you trading? Mostly just price action. Price action scalping, use supply and demand, obviously. I got filled here. And then if we can get the bounce, it's a good spot to add. So far, it's a great entry. Like to see us keep moving away from 38s on up. So Bradley, how you doing? Moving away from 38s, but down. See, that's why I specified. I think the market might think I want it to drop here. I don't. Gotta be very specific with what I want from the market. Ken, I didn't know you were trading with bots. Wow, not really any sort of bounce here. I'm still waiting on ES to get down to 2-hour demand. It just might stop me out before it gets there. Might have to hop out here, guys. Do I watch college basketball? Not usually. I did see a clip of that UConn Duke game. Saw like that last play or two or whatever. It seemed pretty crazy. March Madness is fun. I don't keep up with it. I don't even think I have a way to watch it right now. I don't have any live TV thing. I feel like it's gonna get another knife down here. I don't know if I want to give it any more room. Might as well just give it to 400 at that point. Shoot. So T, what up? All right, so ES did hit 2-hour demand finally. The Nasdaq's just been dropping. Well, just more selling, really. I'm just on the wrong side of this. Look for a little bounce of 400 I can get out. Wow. Looks like it's just going to stop me out here. No bounce at 400. Wham. Brutal. Brutal. Alright. Alright. At this point, I'll just look for a bounce of short. But we got VWAP incoming. We might not even get that bounce. What's up, G-Man? How you doing? What's going on? Bounce to 400 here. I mean, we're right by VWAP. We got to go get VWAP now, right? We gots to. Can you ask to add fire after this song? Yeah. Thanks, glad you like it. Still rejecting 400 here. Can we pop above it now? What's up, Jasper? How you doing, man? Indecision here. Yeah, the move down to VWAP and a long off VWAP would be nice. Maybe too nice. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the YouTube view counter thing, but obviously not accurate. I don't know. I'm just gonna see if we can just get a little short down to VWAP here. Boom. Just hit halfway on my 150k Top Step accounts there on that short. Did not get filled on my account here. Just missed my entry, so that's really frustrating. I think I gotta take a loss on this bounce here. Man, that missed it by what, 2 points maybe? That was pretty brutal. But I got 150K. I got 550K top step accounts. And I tried, well, I think 2 shorts here. Tried a few times here. I shorted like 397. I think that was a break-even hit. Took a loss on one here. Anyways, another break-even hit, and then finally I got the short move here with 15 minis. So that one exited fine. This one, however, did not. And yeah, we ticked lower there. I hate how NQ and MNQ aren't the same. Yeah, me too. We're gonna get a bounce here. It's heavy, man. No VWAP bounce, really. I'm just kind of pissed that I kind of, since I was sized with 2 minis, I felt like I had to stop out because I only had $1,000 to draw down left. I could have stayed in it if I gave it a couple more points. But that, I mean, that would have been a lot of heat, and I would have gotten paid on that one. So kind of a rough start to this one today. Just the first trade was just so offsides, and I kept giving it room, and I shouldn't have. It didn't deserve it. Didn't deserve the room. I'm just going to try it here, try it along. See if we get a little bit, something. Come on, pay me. Pay me, NASDAQ. Finally win the same trade. I mean, you all know I love a VWAP bounce, but I mean, yeah, it's really heavy. Not a lot of confidence in it. Just give us a little relief bounce. A VWAP, come on. Certainly people want to take profit here. You're a wizard, Trent. 6 winners in the last 20 minutes. Well done. Sometimes you just hit like that. You feel like you can't lose. You're like, I'm doing it. I've cracked it. My P&L for this year is good. Doing well. Off to a good start. A few too many Eval purchases, but I had some really nice payouts. So I'm on good track. I just got to get the payouts a little bit higher. So that's why I went for the 150K top step accounts, because it'll be easier to get the balance higher to get, to get bigger payouts. Because when you're multiplying everything by 5, adding $1,000 to your balance adds $2,500 to your payout. And that covers a lot of evals and stuff. So that's what I'm looking to do on these top step accounts is just run them a bit higher than I usually do with a 50K. All right, there's no stop. This account's almost gone here really quick. That first trade just kind of really, just wasn't handled well. What up, Jake? What are you shooting some TV shows? You shooting a movie, Jake? It's too heavy to be counter trade right now. How dare you diss my VWAP bounce trade, sir? Is this real that Trump wanted boots on the ground in Iran? It does seem like we sent deployed troops over. If not yet, we certainly seems like we are. So, yeah. I mean, it's looking like we crack under. It's looking like we go even lower. All right, one last little shot here. Got like 100 bucks a drawdown. Please don't cook me, sir. Please don't. It's cost me $90. Keep me alive. You could take profit at 300s maybe. I don't want to break even stop. I really don't want one of those. If I could bring this back from $100 a drawdown, that'd be fun. I've done it before. I mean, I think if you guys trade funded accounts enough, or the evals enough, then you've probably been in similar situations. And it is hard. You have to like nail the timing, generally speaking. All right, come on. Come on. I didn't see Pete's new video, no. I was too busy getting some, doing work for my own stuff. Couldn't watch anything. There we go. Beautiful. This can give me some breathing room here. If I can get at least 500 on this, that'd be nice. Come on, keep going, keep going. One more push, I'll flatten here, I think. No, don't bounce, don't bounce. Shit. Oh man, that's not enough for my troubles here. Smack it down, baby. Let's go. Come on, come on. All right, a lot of wiggles here. I'm gonna get my 500 at least there. Oh wow, it wicked up and then moved down. That sucked. And then here's 300. Okay, that's all right. Definitely back up to $600 drawdown, so I can do a little bit more with that. Maybe a couple more chances here. Maybe add to the position. Yeah, you know, I thought about it, but you know, we pull back once and then the account's blown, you know. But it did cross my mind. Wow, this selling is it's awesome. If you're short, GG's. This is good move down. Just got a measurement of the range overnight here. Look at the 50% of that range. Pretty close to VWAP. 333. Down to 300 now. That would have been nice to stay in for. I don't feel like I deserve it, but I'm going to hit it. 300 bounce maybe. I don't want to keep playing the bounce because I mean selling pressure is pretty good here. I've been short since 64.35. Did you short that before VWAP or did you short this? Yeah, I guess we didn't get to 35 exactly, but very nice. I hope you're maybe scaling out, or hope you got a good plan there, but very nice short. So Tradeify has got some new stuff coming out tomorrow, which is I'm pretty pumped for. I don't know what's allowed to be shared or not, but I think I'll start trading Tradeify more with these 3.0 coming out tomorrow. Where can I learn how to trade price action? Well, I think a big part of it is literally staring at the same instrument every day. And you'll start to get a feel for how it moves. What's up, Botan? I'm still waiting on the accounts to get the day deleted, but I should have them back. I mean, they're supposed to be last night. I was supposed to have them back, but it's taking a little bit longer for them. No big deal. Hopefully I get them by the end of the day today. Eddie would have a kid right now. I know he'd be loving this BA. Yeah, Eddie would have been short on all 5 of his counts. I don't know. I was kind of tempted to short again. Ronald, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. BA is best learned through experience. Yeah, that's why I don't have a better answer for you, is because you could watch a video, but I mean that's just a small part. I mean, you know, if there's concepts you don't understand, definitely read about them or watch a video about them to learn about them. But then it really is just like, here's what I think is helpful is when you're watching price action, just maybe get OBS, screen record yourself. You can even narrate it and map out what you want to see. You see me do it on stream from time to time where I'll draw an ellipse and be like, okay, here's what I want to see. I want to see a dip below that then gets reclaimed above this 3 key level here. And then I want to go along, targeting whatever. So I'll map it out like this. I'll talk about it, maybe I'll draw the trade thing on here and be like, okay, here's the trade I'm looking for. And then if that happens, I have to take the trade. And maybe it's just on a simulated account or whatever. But that's the plan. If I see this play out, something similar, I have to take it. So in your situation, if you're learning price action, start to do that and see, okay, am I accurate in what I'm looking for? Or do I have no idea what I'm looking for? Okay, well, what's a basic strategy I could try to look for? Maybe a VWAP bounce. So you're like, okay, coming to VWAP here, I want to see this bounce. So it could be very stupid simple. Be like, okay, so I would take the long here. If we pop above 80, I'm long. Stop under VWAP. That could be something you mark out for yourself and talk about on your screen recording to yourself. And yeah, that's a loss. Okay, no big deal. That happens. So now, what's the next thing you're looking for? What kind of key levels do you have? I use key levels like yesterday's previous day low. That's very key. I'm now watching ES as it comes into VWAP. So you look for a retracement entering the pullback. So yeah, so sometimes for sure. Yeah, if we're really heavy, then I'm like, all right, let's look for a bounce where I can get short, And in this case, it was the bounce to 400 here that stalled out a few times. I did short that on the top step account to VWAP, or a little bit above VWAP, and got paid. Isaiah, you had a rough patch, just blew all your fundeds. Any tips? Just trade them really small, man. That's literally, I'll make a whole video about it because that's what got me from 1 payout maybe to 3 payouts on the same set of accounts. And and it's just sizing down, and it's really boring, and it's not a fun answer, but literally it works. And if you look at, you know, prop firm CEOs will sometimes post and say, you know, our most successful traders trade on average of 2 to 4 micros or something like that. And you're like, really? Not me, dude. I'm better than that. I'm going to trade a mini. But if you actually really size down, you're going to give yourself way more chances. And then also setting a personal daily loss limit, if your platform allows something like that, huge. All right, I might get run over here. I'm going to try the short though. I have a few $100. I just want to see VWAP stall here, stall out, or sorry, I want to see ES stall out here. Come on. And if we end up getting the pump here, then longs may be on the table after this. Never dabbled in micros. Usually trade 1 to 3 minutes. That's your problem right there. I guarantee you. You change that, you're gonna see some success, more success, whatever. You're gonna have a way better time. I promise. It's just not as fun. I know how alluring my minis are. Trust me. Ah, fuck! I almost flattened there. ES is looking good though for more. There we go. Okay, now $1,200 drawdown from $100. So I'm trying to recover from my first mistake today. Yeah, Isaiah. Next time you get a funded account, doesn't matter what size what size of account it is. Always start with 1 to 2 micros. If you enter really good, you can add another 1 or 2 to it. But like, try to stop yourself no more than 5 micros. And I promise, like, you'll see a big improvement, and you'll be surprised at how much that micros can make you. You really will. And it'll be easier to hold for bigger trades because you're not stressed and emotional about the P&L swings. You know, you're not like, there's 600 up, 500 down, up, you know. Instead, it's just like, you're just chill about it. You're like, oh, if I'm wrong, I lose $80, big fucking deal. If I'm right, I'll make like 200. Do that again, and it's just like, it's such a big difference, man. That's what, like, by what, middle of March, I had more payouts this year than I did all last year. And that's like the one thing I really fixed. Okay, I would like to see longs play out now, so. I actually might take a micro here. True day open bounce again. That's midnight, right? Midnight. Yeah, Isaiah, I like having all this, like, it's all documented on here for me, for other people, but like, you know, it's nice to see, you know, I spent 11 months trading a Top Step Combine before, you know, a few years ago, and I don't know, you know, I just hit halfway on the night, you know, 50% today and a couple trades. Not a big deal. Where it used to be such a struggle for me. All right. I'm looking for us to break above VWAP now and get a bounce. I wish as soon as I got out of that short, I was ready to enter long. was a great exit there at 301. And it would have been a great entry long. And now I feel like I need to get in a little bit lower. In case I'm wrong. In case we get a pullback. Less heat. You're so hesitant to go long? Well, I don't blame you after the nice round of selling. But look, we moved to 300. We held 300. Put in a higher low. Look at ES. Very clear higher low there. It's getting above VWAP. I'd like to see ES put in a nice green candle here. And then hold the VWAP on the next candle. And right now, NASDAQ's rejecting. But this could be a good entry long here. It's really hard to long right under VWAP like that. After all that selling, it's really hard. It's like the trade I took the other day where I shorted right above VWAP. Ended up being a great trade. The same kind of thing, longing right under VWAP. Always feels a little wrong. But yeah, I don't know. All signs look decent for a move higher as long as we don't just keep rejecting VWAP here, obviously. Yeah, I'm struggling with entry 2, exit. Yeah, that was a nice move. 335 was a good entry, and I hesitated on that one. We might be up and away here. Got 400 next to deal with. Man, I kind of bummed there. Kind of bummed. It was hard to know where to get in at on this thing. I mean, I'll throw a limit just in case down here. I'm okay with something like that. We'll see. Something about this is feeling a little bit not great to me. Let's see, I'm long. We'll see if we hold VWAP or not. This is looking a little bit off. A little too heavy. I'm just going to hop out here if it pushes any longer. Yeah. Okay. I feel like that. We do have a little bit of potential uptrend here that we could hold on ES, but it started looking pretty heavy there for a second as soon as I got in, essentially. Where are the other accounts? Well, I have 4 other evals that were at halfway. I'm waiting on Lucid to make an adjustment, and the other ones are over here. Top Step, I got 5 at halfway here. Okay, that's gross. Ugh, new chat. 51. That's not right. It has these backwards. It's saying I sold 37 and covered at 51. It's the opposite. Motivate's been kind of weird, man. Been a little weird. How's your day so far? Started off rocky. Had $100 of drawdown. Now I got $900 of drawdown, so improving there. Got 5 tops up 150Ks to halfway. So it's you know, let's say it's more positive than negative. And from looking at it that way, you know. We might break lower here. Let's try a short. You're short 2 Grizz, nice. See you, Tom. Have a good rest of your day. Nice drop. Looking for new lows. Thanks, Trent. Let's see if we can get the follow through here. Nice close on this candle would be nice. I don't like that. That is not nice. Oof. A bit of a scare candle for being short like that and then having come all the way back up to my entry is not what I want. Tightening up risk here. Wow. That's brutal. Come on, dude. It's going to be a stop. Well, it was a good shot. I mean, I can't really... I can't complain about that short. I'll complain about the buy up. Wow, that was a good short. Just didn't get the continuation there. That's all right. Yeah, look, if you guys are struggling with today's price action, locking yourself out, walking away, all good ideas. All good ideas. All right, down to $373 a drawdown. Sucked to have to take an L on that one after being up decent amount of points there. I was going to take another shot lower without me. Man. You're still in, Grizz? Nice. What up, Parshov? How's it going? You left the stream for a while, locked in, and made 45K and have 23 funded accounts. Wow. Nice job. Maybe everyone should step away from the stream. Wait a second. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Yeah, I'm good, Parshov. Yeah, PA is a little tricky. I concur with that. I will we'll probably pump up now. I've been knowing this trickiness. Probably get the pump. Yeah, YouTube's way off. I looked at someone else's. I looked at my homepage. It said like 83 people were watching TBM. Obviously, more than that. 29 people watching Alpine. Obviously more than that. I mean, fucking hell, bro. About to pop long here. All right, last trade here if I'm wrong. Money, it's just not counting the viewers correctly. What I do this weekend, I was just working most of the weekend, Parshov. Keep me alive. Keep me alive. He's threatening to stop me out here. Max loss. Easiest day from the chart perspective now, but always same result, not following the trend. Are you talking about you? Are you saying like in hindsight it looks really easy? Because yeah, it does. This trade, is there a reason why you didn't wait until the candle got below VWAP? Well, because I was anticipating on VWAP holding. I could have gotten in a little bit better, obviously, but not like I don't want to see it go back below VWAP here. Well, this might get me here. Very close. Oh, very close. It's gone. Glad it wasn't funded. Who's my main man on the Twitter streams? I don't stream on Twitter. It's just Twitch and YouTube now. Yeah, I think we probably go higher. I don't stream to TikTok either. Just don't love it. I don't like VWAP chop. Trade one account nowadays? No, I'm just waiting on Lucid to delete the errant day the other day, Thursday. Like the platform kind of messed up and blew 4 of my accounts, so they're gonna delete that day for me. What happened to the accounts on Lucid? I feel like okay. I showed a screen recording of it, but basically there was like maybe it was like a take profit. I think it was a take profit that was on the lead account that didn't get canceled on the other 4, and it actually took a long there, and that was on Thursday, which was like the downtrend day. So it blew those accounts. And luckily I was a screen recording. I think that helped, because usually they're just like, well, sorry, But they just, they are going to delete that day from Thursday, which should put me back to, plus 1,500 on the 4 accounts. And then So I'm just waiting on them to do that. And it's supposed to be done over the weekend, but it's not. So just gonna be patient here. Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I'll get one more account. Maybe it's not even something I can trade this morning, but isn't Lucid one that you can only withdraw 50% of total profits? Yeah, kind of like Top Step there. I think this was fun yesterday, actually. I'm going to turn on the simulation account. On Friday, I mean. It's doing pretty well. $12 million in it. We're slinging like 10K contracts on stream or something. That was fun. I think we start small here with just like 100. I'm feeling the long side for some reason, but also it's also very choppy here, so I don't think it's a great entry point. Rookie numbers, my simulated has 16 bill. Yeah. Let's check my, I wonder how that TradingView one is doing. We got in the money finally, thanks to all the averaging down I did. Up 10 million on that one. After being in drawdown, how many, 30 million or something? So, you know. Definitely crushing it. Dan gonna flex his sim account in the new song like most rappers do. It's like the CZ, the version of CZ's. All right. Oh, I gotta switch to my sim. Let me just throw 100 on real quick here. What's nice about starting with small size is I can always add to this position. If it gets too low on me, I'm just gonna add like 5,000 contracts and I can take profit, like with a couple points in my direction. It's a lot easier to make money if you have a lot of money. It's like, you know, down here, just add like, I don't know, maybe just even 1,000 contracts. $5,000 contracts. This is monopoly money here. All right, I'm gonna have to average down here. At 1,000 at 300. Pal's not doing any favors. Oh my gosh. Nice knife down, wow. Gotta add another 1,000, I think, here. And now I'm in the green. This trading is so easy, guys. What are you guys talking about? We keep melting, I keep buying. That's just the way this works. What's your playlist? They're all my own songs. There's a link to the Spotify one if you want it. Oh, up 500,000, no big deal. Don't worry, I'll add as it goes down. No, actually, did I? Yeah, I got the other Lucid account I'll try for. I'm gonna hop out of this. And I think I have to restart MotoWave here. All right. Every time I have to reload or I have to readjust the monitor position every single time. All right. Turn off the simulated account. I like trading 10,000 contracts, so it's way more fun. ES holding value up there decently well. Pal's like, y'all want to hear Wonderball? And the Harvard kid's like, yay. That was actually a great average down on my part there on the simulated account. That was, should have just left that on. Made another 10 mil or something. You're really starting to hate trade, Grizz. You were short 5 micros. Take profit was TDO, whatever the hell that means. You got filled on 3 on that spike down, and now I missed 1,500 a day because of that. Yeah, dude, their fills are, they're like trying to simulate. Look, it's not even real money trading gets filled way better than that. So So it's like trying to do too much on the simulation side where it's like not realistic because it's like trying too hard. I mean, maybe it's not, but it seems like it's trying too hard to make the fills not just fill immediately. But when you're trading such small size, those are going to get filled pretty much immediately. So I agree. Trade C fills are weird. The trade copier is great for the most part, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to see if this trend line just holds here. If we break it, I think we're going to test 400. But look at that. Look at ES, man. It's just been staying in this tight consolidation range here on the 5 minute. Not very ideal. Have I ever seen a dom of corn? Why are you saying it so weird, man?
Hey, Sonny, you ever seen a dom of corn? So husky.
That's what you sound like.
It's so thick. It's a nasty little pervert.
Please use EMA over trend line. What do you mean by that? So, Guillermo. Get a strong close through 5 minute EMA. It's a very good indicator of trend reversal. What EMA do you use on the 5 minute? The 14, I think, on the 5 is pretty good, but that's a ways away. You know, that'd be above 400s. Why would I want to teach anyone about corn, Parshav? It's not even a real market. You just want to trade lean hogs and corn? What do you think was your hardest achievement as a streamer? Your first 100 viewers, the first 100K subs, etc. Well, I didn't start off streaming, right? So I was just doing weekly videos for a long time. And the problem is, look, I was coming from, you know, my main channel has 1 million subscribers. This was my second one. So you can get an initial boost. So the first 1,000 subscribers wasn't hard, because you can kind of direct people there who might be interested in it if there's a crossover, you know. But after that, you do have to create your own audience. So a lot of my audience here has no idea I have another channel, unless you're in the stream daily and hear me talk about it. Some liquidity down here. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Gotcha, Trent. Bro, you're into photography? I do astrophotography. Nice. Astrophotography's really cool. Parsha, I'm not asking you to retype anything, bro. Especially when you say a lorry instead of a truck. What the fuck? Speak American, Parshav. Just kidding. Yeah, why do they even call trucks lorries? Like, where does that come from? What's lorry short for? It's got to be short for something. What is the meaning of this? I saw your OnlyFans with the foot pics. Is that the one? No, that no one knows about that one. I keep that on the DL. Why do you call them trucks instead of lorries? Well, just a truck is what it is. What's a lorry? What is a lorry though? It's gotta be. You Americans changed the name to trucks? I doubt it, dude. We probably invented the truck, dude. Lorry's got to be either like a brand name that got shortened and abbreviated. Like Brits just like abbreviate everything to like some weird, you know, something. First cars came from Europe. We're talking about trucks, bro. Don't call my truck a car, man. You do have trucks in the UK. But what the fuck is a lorry? Somebody tell me what that lorry is. I just want to know where the name comes. I'm gonna have to fucking Google this myself. Okay. It just seems so random. It seems like it's got to come from like a brand name or something. Likely derived from 16th century English dialect verb lurry, meaning to pull, tug, or drag along. Just if you said lorry in America, like literally, I would say 80% of people would not know what that is. Just to be honest, like I swear, at least 80% would be like, "What the fuck is a lorry?" Which country invented the semi-truck? It was invented in the United States in 1898. Thank you. And I bet he didn't call it a fucking lorry. I'm just rage baiting all the Brits in chat. We're just having fun. How Dan can't say lorry as well. What, you want me to say it with a British accent? I wouldn't even know how. It's Tuesday, isn't it? No, it's Monday. Tuesday, isn't it? I'm gonna like start seeing a drop off in the viewers. All the Brits leave. I actually have seen a drop off in viewers. All the Brits left, except for the ones that want to argue. Lorry, same thing. I don't know why you're saying I'm saying it wrong. I'm just saying it with an American accent. Just like how you guys all say shit weird to me. Fucking. Parshev's like, go look in the Cambridge Dictionary. You think I'm gonna go pull up a Cambridge Dictionary so I know how you mispronounce and misname things? I don't care. Look, if you want to call a truck a lorry, look, go off, I guess. I think it's weird. And that's okay. We're all friends. Do American unis have dictionaries? I didn't go to a real school. I don't know, man. Not lorry, it's Lowry. Lowry. Lowry? You're saying Lowry, right? Or Lowry. Lowry. Not Lorry. Lowry. Lorry bringing the Kit Kats got mugged. No, got nicked. Somebody nicked the lorry with Kit Kats. Sorry, I can't do that. Sorry for offending all the Brits. We're all friends now. After 1776 and stuff, we're all friends. We got over it. Larry. What? What? All right. I'm keeping out of trades. Yeah, I see the nice email there. Man, this is shite. Was my family in the States for 250 years? Yeah, something like that. And I'm not friendly with the Brits right now. They don't like me for making fun of how they pronounce or how they what they call a truck. We invent the truck, and then they're like, that's not a truck. It's a lorry. It's a lorry. I don't know how to say it. They're like, well, we just invented it. It's a truck. They're like, no. No. What? A truck? I'm worried that you're blowing our chance to be friends with the Jolly Boys. You can't say that. You're an idiot. Do you know there are tortoises older than the U.S.? Look, why are you guys making fun of how old the U.S. is? All it is showing is how a young country became fucking #1 at everything. #1 in school shootings, #1 in healthcare bankruptcies. Number one. All right, 300 here is such a kind of garbage. I don't really feel like trading this here. And I don't know where all the Americans are defending me. Come on. Okay, I think my other Lucid accounts are actually fixed. Jolly well. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. All right, let me reset here. I don't really know if I want to trade them, but let me relaunch here. Bro, if it's water. It's bro, he's saying, bruv, it's water, not water. I mean a bottle of water. All right, we'll stop rage baiting the Brits in chat. We'll stop fighting about our differences, because guess what? It's our differences that make us stronger, guys, okay? Just be chill. All right. Gotta set up trade copia. Think about longs here. I mean, look, in general, the 300 hold's not terrible after that sweep below, but price action itself is kind of terrible. So even like a good setup in bad price action is a bad setup. You know what I mean? There are things that look really good. You're like, that normally would work for me. In shite price action, it's still shite, you know? So I would be wary of entering any trade at this moment until things become a little bit clearer. Just one Yank's opinion. If you get a lift on the truck, do they call it an elevator lorry? That's funny. Sorry about that, Kevin. Hit 1K DLL unfunded and blew 2 evals. That sucks. Did you know in England we call SpongeBob square trousers? Felt like you were talking to me, Dan, so I'm gonna leave to the gym. All right. Have a good one, man. Halfway there for the payout. No, these are evals. Now we're both righties, part shot. Conco, what's up, man? I've been good. Been doing good. I think it's funny that, you know, the first Harry Potter book was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, but that doesn't really... I don't know what a philosopher is. I mean, in America, it's the Sorcerer's Stone, because we're like, a philosopher is like, you picture a fucking ivory tower professor. I don't know what you guys think a philosopher is, but... He was the person who made the stone. I'm just saying, I don't think it like clicks with like kids or whatever. Philosopher Raptor. That's funny. All right, so we did get the push above VWAP, 70 points off 300 there. Yeah. Gonna look for us to break this relative high here, from 913, get into 400s, see if we can hold above 400s, and then we can kind of grind up the rest of the afternoon, I think. All right, here's 400. Got a juicy long, nice. Wasn't a philosopher's stone meant to turn base metals to gold? See, I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Those wouldn't resonate with us. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about? You rewatched the Star Wars originals, the 80s? Wasn't the first one like late 70s actually? It's like 78 or something. Yeah, I haven't seen them since I was a kid. All right, should be able to break above 400 and grind higher, I think. Got so drunk on Friday at Beyond, I took a nasty fall and scraped up my knee bad. Well, I hope your fiance kissed it for you and put a little bandage on it. How does the live giveaway work on live stream? How do they reveal, like, do they reveal codes at the end? What are you talking about, Sam? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about how I do giveaways, we do, you DM me on Discord if you win, and then I send you the code. All right, 400 here. All right, looking for us to hold above it and then grind higher. There's some meat on the bone here if we can do that. Ronald, you went to, you saw Star Wars in theaters in 77? You remember the line we stood in to watch it wrapped around the building? Yeah. It's kind of fun. I feel like there's less and less of those kind of cultural moments that like brings everyone together. Outside of like sports, you know. Look at ES, man. ES held value a little bit better than Nazi, and now it's been grinding up pretty nicely. Both green on the day so far. All right. That could be the 400 hold here. I would like for better, something a little bit better than that, but that was kind of a break and retest of 400 there. Prefer a pullback back under 400 before we grind higher. Wow, there's a nice blast. 38 points, I think, was the high there. 436, 436. Bernard, you broke your arm in the gym this morning. Holy shit. What were you doing, man? Sorry to hear that. That sounds freaking terrible. What? I just found a new Don Quixote book for $7. I mean, what? When did it get printed? Like 10 minutes ago? It's probably worth $7. Nice rejection there. Man. Is Powell still talking? Is he talking about the economy or anything? Or is that done? Nice job, Justine. Passed your eval. GG's. Books are valued, I think, what edition print they are. Collectors would want first edition print, early prints. Because obviously they're more rare. They've been around, had to survive longer. But I don't really know much about it. All right, all the way back down to VWAP on NASDAQ practically. ES might retest its little range top here from earlier. This whole section around 64.32 is kind of where we've been, had a ceiling for much of that consolidation period. The JP and JP Morgan stands for Jerome Powell. That's true. That's true. Jeez. You tripped over someone who had a backpack on the floor. You fell on the bench with your hand. Short story, broken thumb and wrist. Dang, dude. Sue him. Are you not in America? Because in America, we just sue everybody. Sorry, though. That sucks. Why do people bring their backpacks out on the gym floor, dude? That's what the locker room's for. Rude. Man, I'm a little tempted to give this guy a go here. It's a good retest there. Retested that zone I just drew out there on ES. Right at VWAP. But that was a solid round of selling for almost 100 points. So it is hard to want to just grab along on that, but I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? No me gusta. Easy, guy. Easy. Doesn't work like that in the Balkans, yeah. Well, you're in long two trend. Nice. I don't feel the need at all to make $1,500 today. Try to push. I got these late in the session, Look, if I can make 500, that'd be nice. I really just don't want to lose money, obviously, but I mean, because they're at halfway. So if I lose money, I gotta wait another 2 days to pass them. Grizz went to the gym. He was inspired by Bernard's story. Too many people here long? Yeah, it's possible. It's too obvious. Got the break-even hit there. Just blew your third funded of the year. Sorry to hear it, but you know, I hopefully, I mean, have you gotten a payout yet on any of them? What's up, Froggy? How you doing, man? We could have a short side move too. Short side move could be good. Back down to 300, maybe more. We got Friday's close, 354. Yeah, like I said, maybe do what I was telling Isaiah earlier, which is just go to micros on the fundeds, 2 to 3 micros, see how you do for a little bit. Because you can really, you can make $600 trading 2 or 3 micros, which is awesome. There's maybe a little retest of VWAP there. All right, I'm going to try the downside move here. You know what? This could make a good opportunity for a P break. P break short has a high win rate. I'll be right back. Yo, I swear the P break trade works like what percentage of time, chat? Like 80% of the time I swear my P break trade works. That's 300 there. That's a good area to take profit. Thing is, so ES is right into VWAP here. If it gets under VWAP though, we could start moving. Which is why I'm a little hesitant to take profit just yet. There we go. Beautiful. Love to see it. Look, long didn't work out. Sometimes I'm hesitant to flip short, like on stream so fast, because I feel like people are like, you're over trading, bro. I'm like, no, dude, I like this trade. I'm going to take it. But sometimes I do think like, oh, people are going to, what do people think kind of thing? Doesn't matter. Just trade what I like. Honestly, don't even need to take profit here, but I might just do it. Lock up about half profit. I need to pass 4 lucid evals here. Beautiful. That was good. Gotta love the P break trade, chat. That is one of my best strategies. A lot of people, what do you trade? What do you trade? I trade the P break short, okay? No one else is talking about this. You can't get it in the course. You can only get it right here on stream. So hit the thumbs up button if you like that P break short. Dan, I have a good idea. Everyone who wants to participate goes and pulls the biggest loan they can get, and we go short when you take a P break. Look, I'm not going to say that's a good idea. It's a great idea. Yeah, Tam's a huge fan of the P break short. Yeah, PBS we call it. Need your take profit sound clip? This one. It's a fun one. All right, so potential, you know, again, like I said, ES under VWAP, we could get moving more to the downside here. You know, stay under 300 here. Right, more downside makes sense to me. I don't know how Carmine's did. He was live on his live stream, so I can't keep up with that when I'm live streaming. So I don't know what he did. So back at 300, ES, maybe doing a little VWAP test here. Cool. Yeah, I feel really good about just $800 today. Like, you know, if I end things here tomorrow, I just have to come in and make $640, which feels, I don't want to say easy. It feels good. Now, the other thing I might look for another trade on is this fourth account that I got today. It's day one of the eval, so it's at 50,800. If I make $700 more on that one, you know, I could pass without risking, you know, the other 4 that are really close. And then I could pass them all tomorrow, which would be fun. So maybe that's what I do. If I see something really good, maybe I'll take on all of them. Now today's a range day for ES. Yeah, you might be right about that. I mean, it's important, I think, not to expect a breakdown when we're ranging. If you want to become a good range trader, you gotta stop. You gotta get out of that breakdown, breakout, you know, mindset that I usually have. So, you know, back above 300, back above VWAP. You know, maybe we rotate back up. Dan, not to hype myself up, but I was shirtless at the rave and got 1 million hot stickers on me. My hard work is finally paying off. GG's, Chris. When are you gonna start streaming shirtless? That's what the chat wants to know. Do you think? See, I was wondering if you went to an like a rave without taking any substance, you just have to love EDM music to have a good time. I think, right? There's no way you could not really care about EDM music, go sober, and love it. I feel like that's true. Yeah, it's beat into the music to be sober. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I probably won't go. All right, here's a test of the EMA. The previous range top there on ES we talked about, but I'm pretty happy with where I'm at right now. Don't feel the need to push it. So, let's see. There we go. All right, I got a couple minutes, chat. You guys want to do a quick game of quick round of Geoguessr real quick? Quick. Geoguessr's a quick one, so that's why I was thinking Geoguessr. Quick chat, help me. Where is this? Australia? Africa? Rainbow will know in 2 seconds based off the color of the dirt. Looks nice. I'm trying to get close to that green sign and see what language we're in. Where that green sign's just farther and farther away. And they blur it out. Oh wait. Something sub-district council. Council? It seems English. And then not English underneath it, maybe. It says keep main. Oh, Mathathane? Doesn't that sound kind of Australian? Mathathane? I mean, we're probably in the east, but like, maybe like inland a bit, because this looks dry as hell. Again, I don't really know anything about Australia. I'm going to go Australia to chat, even if it's Africa. Oh, okay. Botswana, man. All right, that's fine. You guys you told me. I just would have no idea where to guess in Africa. Wait, I saw some currency there. Hang on. Oh, what did it say? I thought it said like MKK or something. TK. It says TK. Anyone know what currency TK is? Is that Arabic? Are we in something like Tunisia or something? India? Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm way off. All right. Well, Bangladesh? Okay, we could do Bangladesh. Do Dhaka? Man, it was where is that? Is that oh, it is Bangladesh. The border just goes a little crazy there. All right, so we got Bangladesh. All right, last one, chat. I need everyone. This looks like EU plates, so Strada Banu. I don't even know what language that is, but chat knows. We gotta be in the EU though. Kind of nice. Romania for sure. Cool. Okay. Just want to look around a little bit. They got a grill to go, man. Yeah, it says made in Romania. Very good. Who was that? Botan, of course. Botan knows his shit. We got to do Bucharest on free Geoguessr. I feel like it's always around the capital, even though Dhaka wasn't. All right, so we flubbed. Well, I flubbed. I did Australia, and that first one was Botswana. But the rest, we got the country right, so good job, chat. Ah. Disaster almost struck. Almost spilled a liter of water on my keyboard. Okay. So, decent day overall, despite the blown eval. Got the others very close. Got the 5 top step 150Ks halfway. So, all in all, I'm counting that as a win. We'll get after it tomorrow and try to pass these and try to get, 10 funded accounts. So, that's my goal. Hope you tune in for that. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good Tuesday. Wait, tomorrow's Tuesday. Have a good Monday. Later.